All right, let's move on to our second marquee bowl matchup. Let's go to Saturday night, the Las Vegas Bowl between Northwestern and Utah. I think Utah's down to 6.5 point favorite here. Total, pretty low for a bowl, 41.5. I will cover my thoughts on this game in my second best bet. So, Colin, let me kick it to you. What do you got here?
I'm going to take Northwestern based exclusively on what these teams do when drives cross the 40-yard line. There's a huge discrepancy here. Utah has been good all season at creating methodical drives. They've been horrible in the red zone. They've been horrible in scoring opportunities past the 40-yard line. 116th in red zone TD scoring for Utah, 110th in offensive finishing drives. Switch around to Northwestern. There's nothing beautiful about this team. It's like handicapping Rutgers, right? They don't do a lot to beat themselves, but there's not a lot of great advanced analytics that say that they're a dynamic offense. But where they get it done, they're elite in the red zone. They are 26th in offensive finishing drives. They convert almost every single trip to the red zone as a touchdown. That's going to be a big difference in this game since there should be limit in how many times you get to score. I'll take Northwestern in this one.
Brett, you on board?
Yeah, I like Northwestern. I mean, we always talk about teams that are motivated, and I think this will be one of the most motivated teams. Sources tell me Darren Rovell is trying to get in the locker room before the game and give a pregame speech. Hopefully that doesn't happen because that would kill our Northwestern play. But they closed winning 4 of their last 5. And you go back to, before the season, all the uncertainty, everybody thought this was a dead under team on their win total. And then they rally late, they get bowl eligible. They're playing really well. Then you look at Utah. This is a team coming off, Pac-12 championship, playing in the Rose Bowl. A lot of injuries, a lot of opt-outs. How really motivated are they to play a team that probably they don't think that much about from the Midwest? So I currently want to see, with all of my bad luck, what has more power in the universe right now. My unlucky bowl run, so I'm going to go with Colin, or I think Stuckey may pick, or am I going to get mushed here? But anyway, worlds are colliding. Go Cats.
Well, I think that's a good transition into our second and final best bets of the show. I'm going to make it a clean sweep with Northwestern. I completely agree with everything that you guys said. I echo those sentiments. I think that just from a motivation standpoint, Utah used to win Pac-12 championships. We're in the Rose Bowl last year. They've been in some big bowl games. Now playing Northwestern, a Northwestern team, very low expectations coming into the season, interim coach, all of that cast. I know that they're going to be excited to be just number one, to be in a bowl, and then also to be playing a Power 5 team in Las Vegas. So I think a motivation mismatch. I think this could be lower scoring, points at a premium. You mentioned some of the Utah key opt-outs. On defense, they've had some injuries. Both their starting safeties, who were such a big piece to that defense, are opting out. And the offense is not very explosive. We'll be missing one of its best receivers as well. So I think motivation mismatch, lower scoring game. Give me the points in the bowl game with the ex-Pats Cats, now Braun Cats. I'll take Northwestern as my second best bet.